this video, we are going to explain how to connect the Zebra ZD410 printer to the Mychef iSensor packaging machine and print adhesive labels. First, find the Mychef iSensor application in the App Store if you have an Apple mobile, or in the Play Store if you have an Android mobile. Once you've found it, download and install it. For everything to work properly, you must make sure that the location services and Bluetooth are enabled. Only Bluetooth is necessary if you're using an Apple device. Once installed, open the Mychef iSensor application and accept all the permissions that it requests. On the app, connect the packaging machine and the printer. The printer must be turned on for this to work. To connect the packaging machine, press the Select Device button and look for the packaging machine among the devices that appear. The name of the packaging machine will always be iSensor BLE-ESP. If it does not appear, press the Scan Again button. Once it has appeared, connect it by pressing the Connect button. You will know that the packaging machine is correctly connected when the Select Device button turns gray and the letters Disconnect appear in it. To connect the printer, follow the same steps, i.e., press the Select Device button and look for the printer. A combination of numbers and letters will appear in the list. This is the printer's serial number. If you're not sure which one it is, check the number on the label located on the base of the printer. If the printer does not appear in the list of devices, make sure that it is turned on and click on the Scan Again button. Once it has appeared, connect it by pressing the Connect button. You will know that the printer is correctly connected when the Select Device button turns gray and the letters Disconnect appear on it. Once the packaging machine and the printer are connected, the Mychef iSensor application home screen will allow you to configure them. We'll start with the packaging machine. Click on the center of the icon to access it. Once inside, you will see a menu with 7 parameters that you can modify. Print label. The print label button must be activated if you want to print a label after the next packaging cycle. Program. This allows you to browse the 10 programs offered by the iSensor packaging machine and select the one you need. If you've already saved one before, when you select it, you will see the configured vacuum, gas, sealing, air, and repetition parameters appear. If the program that you want to use has not been previously saved, you can also configure the parameters that you want the packaging machine to execute. All you need to do is enter each section and configure them. The options that appear are exactly the same as those you see in the packaging machine. Name. In this section, you can enter the name you want to use for the program. Vacuum percentage. In this field, you can adjust the vacuum percentage as desired, from 50 to 100%, or choose the iVac option, which seals automatically. Sealing time. This section allows you to choose the sealing time from 0 to 5 seconds, or if you like, you can also choose the iSeal option, which seals automatically. Air. Here you can choose between 3 options for air input: soft, fast, or stop. Number of cycles. Here you can choose the number of repetitions you'd like to do, from 1 to 9. Finally, in order for the packaging machine to execute the marked program and print the label, you need to press the Send to iSensor button. If you do not do this, the modified program will simply be saved in the packaging machine, but the label will not be printed. If you click on the Send to iSensor button while the packaging machine is switched off, it will automatically switch on with the program marked in the application. At this point, you will see that the application will redirect you to the printer section to modify the label editing parameters. But you can also access this section from the main menu of the application by clicking on the center of the printer icon. Once inside, you will see a menu with 6 parameters that you can modify. Customer. You can customize this field with whatever name you want, such as the name of the business, for example. Product. In this field you can enter the type of food you want to package. Expiration days. Here's where you enter the number of days before the product will expire. Number of labels. There will be one label by default, but if you want more than one, just change this number. Storage temperature. Here you can set the temperature that the packaged food should be stored at. Barcode. Here you have the option to enter a numerical code to generate a barcode, which you can use, for example, to identify each batch or type of food that you pack. If you don't want any barcode to appear, just enter a 0. Once you have modified all the fields in the printer section, click on the OK button. You can now perform the packaging cycle. Once you have filled in all the fields that you want to modify, both for the packaging machine and the printer in the application, you can perform the packaging cycle by lowering the lid of the packaging machine. And once the packaging cycle is finished, you will see the label come out of the printer. Another piece of information that will appear on the label, which you cannot amend, is the packaging date, and it will appear in the following format: day of the week, month, day, hour, minute, second, and year.